Will we get a Game 7 or does the series end tonight? Game 6, those questions are set to be answered. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that one's stopped. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Steps inside the line. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Colorado's looking to break out. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it over to McKinnon. Fires it on net. Fantastic save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Slides the puck ahead to Fowler. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Snapper from the slot. Scores! There's an Anaheim goal!
The defender's primary responsibility is to protect the middle of the ice between the dots and as well as net front, James, and he can't do that behind the goal line, and as a result, the goal is scored.
The Ducks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Vetrano. O'Connor's got the puck. Here's a rip. Denies him on the slapper. Gibson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
McTavish has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the front. Quick shot. That's blocked. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to McTavish. Here's a short pass to Leeson. Keeps possession on the play. Georgiev's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Strome's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
The Avs move it in. And it's a quick pass to Manson. Gives them nothing in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fires it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Fowler. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time blocker stopped by Gibson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Works it across to Wood. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
McKinnon's got incredible strength and balance when carrying the play. His unstoppable force zone ability means he's hard to jostle off the puck. Gibson's a great goalie who can steal a game for his club. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
Scooped up along the wall by Lacombe. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love that he pounced on the puck right after the defensive zone turnover. He wanted to make good out of that costly turnover, and he does, sliding it right inside the post.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colton's won the draw at center. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to O'Connor. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Grabs the puck and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Cuts into the paint. Handles the puck. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
This offer is available now.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gibson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a shot. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. The Ducks win the draw. Slick feed. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a chance, and he's got that one. Gibson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Avs win it. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Killorn's taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Carlson. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now it's to Lacombe. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to McTavish. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Coming to the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Georgiev. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Back to the blue line. Handles that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Colton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Rantanen's looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Quick pass to Gudas. Across the line, down the left wall. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Colorado's got the puck. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. To the front! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Lekkonen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Gibson. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Ducks lead this one 2-0. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Colorado's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Avs win the faceoff. And he takes a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Bumped off the puck. The Avalanche have possession now. Fires it. Oh, and there's a great save by Gibson. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Georgiev. Here in the later stages of this period, Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes the feed at the back end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Strome. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it to Drouin. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs are in into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of...
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Had saved by Gibson. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by McCarr. Takes a shot. Oh, wide of the net. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Killorn. The Ducks work it through center. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Colton's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck picked up by Taves. With authority. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Fowler. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Wood. Routine pad save made by Gibson. Quick snap! Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Avalanche have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
The Ducks win the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Fires it on net. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
Georgiev's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Avs don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Anaheim's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Snaps it on net. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bade.
Gibson's team has the lead, and he's been a big part of that, making key saves. It's an easy decision to give him the edge, guys.
A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moving into the attacking zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Killorn. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Rantanen's going to play it against the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Rantanen. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net. He scores! Out of hand reach!
Gotta give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Colorado's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick pass to McCarr. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And he turns that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one way or the other here, Cheryl?
I don't know if you can pick one way or the other, but I got to lean towards the team that just tied it up. I mean, belief on that bench right now is at an all-time high, and you can talk about skills on both sides. Obviously, it's there, two top teams playing, but you have to look at what is going to be the difference maker, and often it's something so small, like belief, which is actually huge.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.